Am I Insta-worthy yet? Welcome to this tutorial on this eye look. What was that? Yeah, I wanted to play around with some of my favorite colors from the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Matte Palette. And if you're wondering, those colors are this beautiful bright blue shade, like electric blue almost, and this, especially this, the green. I'm not sure if it's like a jade green, but look at that, I love it. And then this pink shade up here. So yeah, if you want to see a tutorial on this look using those colors, then keep watching.
I didn't know we were in the information society.
I just concealed my eyes with this Gosh high coverage concealer. I'm not sure if I've explained why before, because I always do this, but it's first of all to like cover up the veins and everything going on in my eyelid, and also because then the shadows will stick better to the skin. It also kind of makes it a little bit harder to blend, but first I'm picking up some of this white shade and these three. And I'm doing this to like have some guidelines, because I'm gonna put it like where I want the eyeshadow to stop, because I'm so bad at deciding where to end it. Because this will make it easier to blend. And the shadows don't need to be so pigmented out here, so I'm also gonna put it in here because I always put too much shadow in there. And also just, I don't know, a little bit under the eyes, like here where I don't want too much colorful eyeshadow. Am I in focus? Wow, my eyes look so different. But anyway, I'm gonna pick up some of this blue. Wow, it's already creasing. Great. I'm gonna place it in the inner and outer corner. Oh yeah, and I'm just using this little flat shader brush, but it's also like kind of dense and a little bit thick. It's okay for blending. Then I'm gonna put still the blue above my crease, because it's kind of a halo eye. Because I've tried so many ways to make these three colors work together, and this seemed to be the only way. Then I'm taking this larger blending brush and I'm just diffusing it a little bit so it doesn't get too set like here. And then I'm taking the other brush again and putting it on. And I didn't have any, or at least not too much eyeshadow on the blending brush I just used. But I did use it for this eye, so obviously it wasn't quite clean. Then I'm gonna take this smaller blending brush, which you can see has a little bit pink on it, and this pink shade, and this is gonna go in the, well, not quite in the crease, but like in the brow bone, as you can see. And first I'm just like more pressing it on, and these shadows are more pigmented if you use your finger, which I'm gonna do later, but I just want to place them first before making them super pigmented. And I'm dipping into this little bit darker pink shade. And I would say this look looks great in daylight, like natural sunlight. I wouldn't recommend it for like nighttime maybe, because right now it is nighttime, and in just like normal lighting it looks a little bit dark, at least darker than I want. I'm gonna pick up this, I don't know how to describe it, you'll see, shade to diffuse the pink. Oh god, I've been seeing on Twitter people being like, my nose is always running when I'm doing my makeup, which is true, it just started running. Like, why does it always happen? And a little bit of this pink as well. It's looking very bad right now, I'm aware of that. The look isn't super hard because obviously I'm not that experienced in makeup, at least not like a more colorful at least not in more colorful looks, as you can see on my channel. But you know, you need to practice to get better, and that's what I'm doing on my channel. And yeah, you could just join me on my journey. Then I'm taking this brush that I used for blending the blue, and I'm just gonna blend those two shades a little bit better together. Perfect. Then I'm gonna take the first brush I used for the blue and pick that up, like try to like really pack it on there, tap a little bit off. I never finished that sentence, but like you can see what I'm doing now. And normally for halo eyes I wouldn't bring like the corner shadow across the crease, but I don't think this green mixes in very well with the pink, so like that's why I'm doing it. Then I'm gonna take the blending brush I used for the pink, dip into the two pink shades again, and blend it a little bit more together. Obviously this is gonna create like a purple, which I'm not mad at because it suits this look very well. Now I'm gonna take my finger, dip into this pink shade. Can you see that? That's a lot. See? It gives such nice payoff when you use your fingers. Oh, whoops. See, that's why I haven't applied the green yet. And then I'm gonna take the blending brush I used for pink, and yeah, I'm just gonna go back and forth and blend a little bit with the pink shades. And then put my finger in the blue shade. Like, see, that's amazing. Now for the green shade, which originally was gonna be like the focus of this video, but I just couldn't help myself but use the other colors as well because I love them. Yeah, I'm gonna take this flat shader brush, which you can see has been used for the green shade. My eyes just got really tired all of a sudden. Then I'm gonna pack it on there. Then I'm taking this small blending brush, taking into a little bit of the green and blending it into the crease. This darkens up the crease a little bit more. Just gonna blend it out here as well. I am gonna take my finger, put it into the shade. Look at that. Oh my god. And just press it on. Then I'm gonna take this brush that we used for blending the blue, dip it into the blue a little bit, and I'm gonna take the shader brush that we used for the blue, dip into some of the blue, and try to get a little bit more purple up here above the crease, as you can see over here. And yeah, I'm turning it this way so it's a little bit more of a blending brush actually. I swear if I've been out of focus this whole video, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna first off make sure it's not too creased under here. Then I'm gonna dip it into the blue, but like with the tip of it, so it's easier to apply more precisely. That wasn't a lot. That's better. Because I really actually love this shade, so I wanted to like peek through without being too blended. I'm just great at speaking today. That's horrible. And then for the part that I'm afraid of fucking up again, I'm gonna take the blending brush, like the second smallest one that we used for the pink, dip it into this hot pink shade, which by the way has shimmers in it. It's not like it has glitter in it, even though it's matte. I don't get it. I'm gonna try not to bring it out too far and also not blend it too much into the blue, which is not super easy. I don't know if I love it or hate it. The key to this look probably is both blending and not over blending, which is a very fine line, and I'm starting to get better at it, but like, it's hard, man. Also, I never know when to stop, so I think it's now. I am gonna apply all of my other makeup, and then I'll be back with the finished look with these wonderful happy colors, because I don't know, I just love them. I think they're very unique. Okay, maybe not so much the pink, but the blue and the green to me are just unique shades. So, see you in a bit. This eye is always kind of a disaster. Okay, not really a disaster, but it's not my good eye. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's just look at this, which I'm actually quite happy about. I wish I had a lipstick that was more pink, but unfortunately I don't. If you saw my last video, then you would have seen that I purchased these two. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder, and then the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Pearlescent pink. This I love. It doesn't last all day long, but it does a pretty good job. But this, it's so glittery. It looks so good in natural light, like in the sunlight. So that's good, and I love the formula. But indoors, in like unnatural lighting, what's it called? I don't think you can see it on camera at this distance, but let's just zoom in a little bit. Also, now you can see the eye makeup up close. Like, obviously I'm also wearing highlighter, but there's just like little chunks of glitter all over my cheeks, which obviously isn't it's not ideal. I just really love these colors, and that's why I wanted to create a look using them. I hope you liked it as well. I just wanted to show a little bit more of the Ultimate Matte palette before I dive a little bit more into the Beauty Bay Bright Matte this one, the Beauty Bay Bright Matte palette. I want to try out that palette, obviously, but I'm still gonna do makeup looks using the BH Cosmetics palette, obviously. So what am I saying? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next video. So bye.
That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the information society.